It's your boy and Guru in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some really subtle, some news that I really don't want to give at the moment because it does not make any sense. And but still, we gotta come up with the news because there are not much news available. But there are certain comments that probably you'd not like it, but yes, those are the news. Of course, Paul Pogba is on. Is it really? For to find out, you got to watch the video till the end and make sure you subscribe if you seek daily Arsenal content. If you got any doubts or queries about the transfer news, about the whole transfer saga that is going on, Arsenal going to buy a cam, are they actually with the emergence of Emil Smith Rowe? Everything will be discussed in this video, so stay tuned. And of course, you can ask me your transfer questions. I come up live 5:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So with that being said, let us jump into the first thing. Well, Besiktas are reportedly preparing to swoop for Mohamed Elneny with the aim of signing the player this time on a permanent deal. No loan deal at all. They would want the midfielder straight away. The Arsenal midfielder enjoyed a successful stint with Turkish giants last term, playing 36 times across all competitions, and the Egyptian has made 18 appearances for Arsenal already this season. But there's a problem. Turkish news outlet Aksam claim Besiktas manager Sergen Yalçın is eager to see the midfielder return to Istanbul, this time permanently. The club is reportedly to open talks with Arsenal this month and are making a bid of £6.2 million. £6.2 million for Mohamed Elneny. Please let me know in the comments, do you think that £6.2 million is sufficient for Mohamed Elneny? If not, let me know what you guys think about it. I personally believe Mo Elneny right now should not leave at all. Maybe in the summer we could think about it, but for now, I'm not thinking at all. No way Mo Elneny is leaving Arsenal at the moment. Well, moving on. Andy Cole has been singing Bukayo Saka praises following his performances against Chelsea and West Bromwich Albion. Like, he is the star. So we know what we saw against Hawthorns. It was really an awesome, a top quality performance from Bukayo Saka there. So now the clubs are now 6 points away from top 4 spot. Just look at what 3 victories does to your campaign already. So Cole said he's very, very talented. And apparently his attitude is bang on for a young kid. Not a big time Charlie. Just watching his performances, you can tell. I just love watching him. Love watching his energy and what he gives to the football club. So Bukayo Saka has already been given the Andy Cole stamp of approval. It's the right attitude and the right kind of performances that he's putting up for his club and hopefully his country in Euros. Hopefully. I don't know. I personally don't... the unpredictable Gareth Southgate, I don't understand what he will do. He's quite unpredictable in that moment. Will he pick Saka? I don't know. Well, Ian Wright admits he would love to see Paul Pogba in an Arsenal shirt, and we all know the Mino Raiola situation. The Manchester United not Paul Pogba not at all thinking of a new contract with United at the moment, but 2-1 victory of United against Aston Villa, and definitely that performance definitely impressed Ian Wright. So Ian Wright said yes, he's back to his best, and with all the stuff that's happened with him, he's getting it right on the pitch. He's put it all to the side, and to be honest, he's putting in good performances. He was unlucky there not to score against Villa, but I thought with his ability he should have scored. Great touch, great play, great awareness, great skill. He's getting everyone playing, and that's what he does. So Ian Wright would love to see Paul Pogba in an Arsenal shirt. Let me know in the comments, do you guys really would want to see Paul Pogba in an Arsenal shirt? The wages aren't going to be simple. The agent fees are not going to be less. Mino Raiola can make it happen, but do you guys want it to happen? Of course, I know what your majority of the answers will be, but still, I just want to poke you guys, get a response out of you. But moving on, Bukayo Saka said it felt like he was on ice skating at the freezing cold Hawthorns, the game against West Brom. Well, after the win, Saka said, wow, it was so cold. The ice was getting under my boots. My boots were frozen. I felt like I was ice skating at times. It was good that we got through it and we managed to get the win in the end. I felt we started the game well. We created so many chances. We had so many crosses, so many shots, more than we normally do, and it could even have been more than 4-0. We're happy with this performance. We just want to build on it. So yes, Bukayo Saka looks like he is definitely ice skating at the moment. Not only on the pitch against Hawthorns, but into the Arsenal 11 and of course the scoring sheets. Well, moving on. Arsenal flop Socrates is wanted by Olympiacos in January. Yes, the transfer after he's not getting any playing time at all. Socrates is a January transfer target for Olympiacos according to the reports. The last we saw him in the FA Cup final, that was just a very small appearance. But Socrates, oh my god, Fenerbahce and now Olympiacos, everyone wants a centre back in Socrates. Of course, a free agent, and of course Socrates has more to offer to the game. He would be wonderful in Serie A, super good in other leagues, is wanted by a lot of clubs. So let's see. Well, Arteta has opened up about Lacazette's contract situation. Now he said, we have not talked about anything related to his contract. I'm delighted with the way he has performed because he is scoring, has the form and energy at the moment. So he needs to keep doing that. We will talk in the summer and make a decision then. So in the summer, we are definitely going to get an update about Lacazette's future. So the big question, do you guys really want to give a new contract to Lacazette with the form he is in? I'm definitely going to be putting this on my community post. Do vote for that. And talking about Tierney, Arteta said he can be Arsenal captain as he has the respect and admiration of every member of the staff and every player. He does things in a natural way. He's a really shy boy, but he represents all of the values we want to instill and are in the DNA of this club. He is so humble. It took him a while to adapt, so it looks like Arteta is definitely swooned over by Kieran Tierney. He continues saying that he had a really bad injury and he was away from home, but he is a natural leader. You see how he behaves, and when he talks, he says the right things. He's exactly what we are looking for, and I'm so happy to have him in the team. Super good. And Arteta was asked whether the win against Hawthorns is the closest that the team has come to playing like Mikel Arteta's team, the Arteta ball. Mikel said, well, this is an Arsenal team with the idea of what I want with our staff to transmit to the players to play. But in certain moments, it was very close to that, yes. So only certain moments we look like we were playing proper Arteta ball. Imagine if we unlocked the 100%. If that was only some moments, probably 25% of Arteta ball, imagine what we would do with that 100% of Arteta ball. We would want to see that. I think everyone deserves to see that, especially Mikel Arteta. Moving on. Well, Emil Smith-Rowe's doubt raised as Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta has been sent warning over the Star. So, Emil Smith-Rowe is not a skillful player and is not quite there yet, according to Owen Hargreaves and Paul Ince. Now, these two guys believe that Emil Smith-Rowe is not just there yet. So we know what a string of impressive performances that he's shown against Chelsea, and of course a dominant performance in the attacking forefront against West Brom. Still, people believe that he's not there. Well, let's see what Hargreaves had to say. He's a fan of Smith-Rowe but says there are limitations to his game. He says, I think Smith-Rowe is good. He's smart to the fact that he plays quick. He does not take too many touches because he's not a really skillful player, flair player. He gets it to the other players quickly. While Ince says he's not sure if Smith-Rowe is completely ready to be playing regular first-team football for Arsenal. He says, I'm not sure whether Smith-Rowe is quite there yet. He went out on loan before to Huddersfield, but it's a learning curve for him. Well, okay, that's fine. I guess the learning curve is completely okay. I mean, come on. The guy is actually getting his playing time after such a long time. He deserved it. He got injured, but I think he deserves everything. Everything, man. Everything. And also, of course, via Mirror and some other sources, Arsenal have decided against making a move for Real Madrid playmaker Isco due to the form of Emil Smith-Rowe. Because of Emil Smith-Rowe's resurgence, Emil Smith-Rowe's emergence into the playing 11, they're not looking at getting Isco out on loan, which was the idea of the transfer window, which was the plans of the transfer window. So if Arsenal faithful is actually providing a lot of support and faith on Emil Smith-Rowe, well, let's not listen to Paul Ince at the moment. Let us not. Okay, whatever happened, happened for good. They're pundits, just can't believe them 100%. So, with this, we are ending this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Please let me know what you guys feel about the career mode in the comments. Have you seen the career mode? Because this is something new that we are trying on the channel. So, I hope you would like it because we are definitely going through steaming in. Let's see what happens if we can get it done or not. With this, I end this video, and of course, do join in on my live. It's already scheduled 5:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and you guys will definitely have a blast. Trust me on this one. I will see you in the next one. And also, 15,000 subscribers is exactly what we're targeting. If you seek daily Arsenal content, best place to be. Cheers.